Hello, my name is Caspian, and this is a video of how to create a team and how to find players, as well as some tips for the process. So, I will start with a tip. If you have a friend to create a team with, it's much better. It's much easier to make people join a team if they're... And of course, it's much more fun and easier to be doing this process with a buddy. So, for the first step of creating a team, you need to have a goal. This goal will probably be to play ESEA, some league, and you also need to have a goal within the league, like how far you wish to get. If you don't have a clear goal that's realistic and clear, the team won't last. CS team years are like dog years. You are happy if the team lasts for the duration of the league. After the duration of the league, maybe the team will last longer, maybe people will leave, but it's sad, but it's okay. An example of a goal from our team was to qualify for Regionserien, which is a Swedish ESA that you need to qualify for, and then within the league have a chance for playoffs. And the duration of this league is 3 months from the start of the league to the end. The second step of creating a team is setting how much you wish to be practicing and playing officials. Many people underestimate how difficult it is for people to schedule their playing time. It's super important to be clear from the beginning how much you wish to practice and how many officials you will be having a week. You can't have someone who wants to play 3 times a week with a team matched with 4 guys who wish to play 7 times a week. Everyone in the team needs to have the same amount of dedication to the game and the same amount of time investment. An example from our team is to have 2 officials a week and minimum 1 practice day per week. We also practice a little on the officials, so you could say we have 3 days of practice a week, so that's about 9 hours a week. This is probably the minimum amount of time you can have as a commitment for a team. It is pretty difficult to only have 9 hours a week with the team. Like, this is effective time. We are on the server, we're in the Discord call 9 hours a week. It sounds like a lot, but it's probably the minimum. So, now that we have the base for our team, let's create the looking for player post. This post is the text that you see everyone be posting everywhere that they're looking for players. In this post, you need to have the goal, time investment and elo, and perhaps some additional information. And if you're looking for players of a specific nationality, you should have the nationality or the nation at the top of the post, and I recommend to write the post in a language that you wish to speak within the team. An example of a looking for player post here from our team, this is translated, but it goes like this. Looking for players, Sweden. Hey, me, Kasp, Arvid and Lucas are looking for either create or join a team with some other Swedish players. Our vision is to build a stable team focused on improving and developing together. We'd like to prepare properly for the Regionseries, aka Swedish ESEA. A bit about us. Level 10, experience as agile but not a requirement. Can run practice. If you're interested or have any questions, just send a DM. So now that you have a looking for player post, you should be posting this post, this text, on many different Discord servers in the right channel, of course. Many CS related servers have a looking for players or looking for team channel where you can post these types of texts. I personally only use Discord. Some people like to use other things like Reddit, but it was not worth the hassle for me. You should probably be posting this text once per day on all of these different Discord servers, but on the Pracc Discord server I recommend posting 2 times a day because it's the one where I've found the most players and it's the most active one. Down in the description of this video I'll be putting a bunch of links to different Discord servers where you can post your looking for players post. I will also be posting some special ones for Swedish players, so you can find other Swedes. So, now that you've posted this text on many different servers, soon or later you will be getting some DMs. They will probably just send a DM with a hello, and you should just answer simple hello, are you looking for a team? If they are, they will answer yes, or they will answer with a yes and some information about them. If they do not directly send the information about them, you can just ask them, yeah, nice that you're looking for a team. Can you send some info about you and your Faceit link? If you find this player interesting, then even if you're just slightly interested, maybe just 10% you wish to play with this guy, you should ask them into a VC call. In this call, you will get to know him and see if you wish to play with him some more. You can, to get into a VC call, you can just ask them, hello, do you want to take a short talk in VC this evening? If this guy is someone you vibe with, it's great. Then you should try to get to play with him. But remember that just because someone is quiet and you don't totally catch their vibe, does not mean they're the wrong person for the team. Some people are just less talkative. So thereby I have some things I like to say in this talk, this VC talk. I will always start by introducing myself and telling about the team. Maybe I will tell them some more info, some about the players in the team, some about myself. And then I can ask 3 simple questions. Have you ever played in a team before? What roles do you usually play? Do you have any questions for the team? Yeah, these questions are not really about the answer because we don't really care about the specific. It's more that we try to get a dialogue, try to get a conversation going to see who they are. Yeah, if you vibe with this person and you should try to get a tryout. You can ask them if they want to try out, and then if they wish to try out for you or your team, I should say, then you should schedule a tryout and a scrim, of course, and test the player. Some matches, just a few, and yeah, this is the best way to try out a player with a scrim. But let's be real, it might be difficult to have 5 players ready. So you can always ask them, hello, do you want to play some Faceit to get to know each other? And it's a great way. Personally, I have played many Faceit games with people that have later on done some scrims with. But it's a great way to get to learn each other. So, now that you have finally managed to find a player that you vibe with and that you want to recruit to the team, to continue build a team with, you should create a Discord server so you can stick together more easily. Yeah. Hope this video helps. It's just quick, short information, and this works for me. In my experience, it takes, let's say, a month. It took me a month to create a 5-man lineup of Swedish players. So if you create an international team, it might go a little bit quicker, but I recommend playing national teams because you will probably have an easier time sticking together. I will probably be posting another video about some tips for once you have created a team and once you have the 5-man lineup. So yeah, like and subscribe.